Hi there. I, Jyoti, on behalf of Ek Disha Foundation under Women Empowerment Program, I welcome you all to Babble Gabble. And today's topic, before I start today's topic, I would like to say a woman is a full circle. She has a power to create, nurture, and to transform. So you know very well, today's topic of the day is women and leadership. So this is the topic of the day, and I welcome our guest, Lavanya Lahari. She is a past president of JCI India, Hyderabad. She's from Daffodil chapter. That's ladies' law. And the present president, I welcome Sarita Chitta, JCI India, Daffodil, Ladies' Law. So these both have come as a guest to discuss on the topic women and leadership. I welcome you both. It's a wonderful to see you both into this.
Thank you, Jyoti.
Thank you, Jyoti. Thank you for having us.
And it's my honor and pleasure to start up this wonderful women's empowerment program with you both. So as we are talking of the women and leadership program, Lavanya, I just would like to ask a question from you. That do you think a woman is capable of being a leader?
Okay. Before asking me, I think your initiative of this Nai Disha itself shows like women should be capable of doing something great, and and only women can start it. Okay. When you just told about the full circle, yes, and it starts from a point, and when we achieve all the all the when we go through all the problems, all the hicks which comes into our part, and finally balancing everything, our family and our work and our relatives, our in-laws, everything, when we balance and we complete the circle, and that itself shows that we are we are born to become leaders, and we are born leaders.
Very, very rightly said. Sarita, you would like to add on to her with your some personal experience or something like that?
Definitely, because as Lavanya said, women are, they have this ability to multitask the things, whatever they're handling, the chores of the house, or the work, the children. It is a man's responsibility is only to work, whereas women have to do many things. So it is very, women can handle, women can be a better leaders.
Yeah, very, very rightly said. But I will not put it in this way that men are not good and women is very good. But yes, woman is born with multitasking capabilities. But then again, at times we see that, there are some women who takes an excuse that we want to fulfill our goal, but still we cannot. So my question back to you both, any one of you, to answer what? Yeah.
I would like to answer. Why? Because women are capable enough to fight any situation. But only thing is, they should be allowed to do this. And when you are born, especially in an Indian scenario, where a girl child is born, it is like a stereotypical kind of behavior. Like, women is supposed to do only these things. Of course, now the trend is changing. Now the thinking perspective is changing. There are, because now when I look my son, when I take my own example,
yeah,
he tells that this is not girl's job. Then I have to explain him there is nothing like girl or boy's job. You have to be multitasking. You should be independent. So there's nothing like that, but only the family system which we are born into, and we are like coming from. So gradually that developed an idea that women should be like this, and that's the perspective in the men's mind. And when it ask is given to women, definitely, uh, I will not differentiate like men is strong or women, no, nothing like that, but definitely multitasking, and men definitely can't be multitaskers. That is proven. That is proven. Men cannot be multitaskers.
So
Not
that's
only that, I would like to add something to this. Women are, naturally we are empathetic. In my workplace previously, when I was working with my previous company, so I used to notice that there were people who used to come, the members of the team, they used to come and tell me the way we can communicate with you, we were not able to communicate with anyone else because we are good listeners. First of all, we try to understand. We just don't listen to what they're saying. We try to understand. So that is one more quality that adds up, women being the good leaders.
Yeah, that's absolutely right. But see here, there are incidences if a woman knows that she's multitasking and she is aware of her capabilities, but still we find that women, they don't take their own first step. Okay, because they say it like I don't get time. I have to manage my family and my job also. So I'm unable to give 100% to both. There, there are a lot of excuses which comes up. So do you agree with it that though we know we have these qualities in us, innate in us, but still there are certain women, they find a lot of excuses not to come forward, and they blame the things around. So do
I
you
would like
agree,
to
Philip?
add to this.
Yeah.
I would like to add this. I believe, most of them have their priorities different. So,
Okay.
they are confused with see, the priority for them might be looking after the family, but at the
Hmm.
same time, when their priority is family, they should not be looking at other people who are successful and feel that, we are not able to do this because of this reasons. They should have that clarity of thoughts. I feel this clarity of thoughts is missing for most of the women. So we can't say that, they are not capable, or you can't say that, it is just that their priorities are different in life and they should have clarity of thoughts. So even if you are a homemaker, you are very successful in the house looking after everything. If you are not there in the house will be full of chaos, right? So even she
Absolutely.
is successful in her way. She is conducting everything. She's taking care of the house. She's looking after the kids. So that should be enough for the women. So they should not try to compete with something that is out of their scope, which is
Yeah.
not in their their priority list. So that
No,
clarity of thought should be there. And if a woman wants to, she wants to grow in career, definitely she'll focus on that and she'll grow in her career. So that is the only thing that is the different, that is a difference thing. That is the only thing that is different.
I know. I
Lavanya,
agree
you,
with
yeah.
Sarita. I agree with Sarita and also Jyoti. I wanted to add to this. As you said, some women don't think that they are not able to do what they actually wanted to do, and they are not able to fulfill that, and they give excuses. Is what is your concern, right?
Yes. What holds them back?
What holds them back, according to me, like if I like the kind of interaction with I have gone through, and the kind of experience which I gained from different people, I could say that one is like when an elephant, like this I have discussed earlier. So when an elephant, as a young elephant, when you tie a rope and keep it aside, then after few days, if the same kind of small thin rope, if you tie to a big elephant also, like it is like there is a blockage that something is holding me. I Though the elephant is very strong, it can just break away that rope and it get free. But still, the elephant thinks that no, something is like I am tied to this, so I have to be in this place only. So that is the kind of mindset women have. Like they
Yeah.
are born, brought up, and into that kind of a like circumstances where you are not let free. You had
Hmm.
always some to find you, to stop you, to say that you are not safe, or all these kind of holdings. And after that, you are in first when you're born, you are in under the control of your father or your parents. Then later your brothers take charge, and after that your husband takes charge. Okay, so
Mm-hmm.
this has been gradual kind of thing where the women was into all these hands, and unexpected, unknowingly only the women develops one kind of thing. Yes, I am bonded by something. It's all
Yeah.
psychological. It's not like realistic, but it is psychological. What if I go out at the night time? Maybe I'm not supposed to go. There are lots of inhibitions, and women don't think in that angle also. Like, so they bond themselves. Okay, this is not for me. So let me take care of my family. This is my priority. Like as Sarita said. So my priorities are more important than me. Is what any women, any
Yeah.
women would think for that matter. So
Absolutely.
so maybe I think that is the scenario. Like the way she's brought up, and that holds her. Like I'm not supposed to do this and that. These are my limitations. Or maybe uh, background, some story will be different. It's not that
Mm-hmm.
if women want to learn dance. Let's suppose in many of the families, like suppose I like dancing, so maybe uh, I might not go and ask my husband like I love dancing, so I will join some dance classes. Okay, I will have that inhibition for sure, because maybe my husband doesn't like it, or my in-laws doesn't accept it, or at this age, that is also one more kind of criteria. So you will have all that kinds of people pulling you back. So there's, it all depends on the situation to situation, but I have seen people pulling back, like the kind of they came through their
Yeah, you're rightly said, Lavanya. They just hold on to that limitations for life. They, if they try, they can break those barriers, but they think, as you said rightly about that elephant, even if it's a strong and it can really break that string, but still it remains tied to it. So that is his mindset. So that's how some of the women, they keep that mindset out. The audience who are watching us are surely will agree with us that this is what happens, and we as a lady should recognize these barriers, and we should break these barriers to come forward and to just unfurl yourself, just come out, unleash yourself and know your own potential. So, Lavanya, I am so thrilled to hear such wonderful insight from you both dynamic ladies in your own way, in your own profession. You are learning your own kindergarten school, lovely. And I really love to see you both smiling so much. The last question of the day is, do you think in today's scenario, women leaders are the best leaders?
Of course, yes. Of course, yes, because I will just tell you a small thing, because I didn't tell like and all.
Excuse me,
So initially,
Lavanya. Sorry, Lavanya. Can you just take care of your that volume? It is little fluctuating.
okay. So
Yeah, that's
well
better.
now,
Yeah, yeah,
am I
yes, perfect.
so see initially when when I got married, immediately after graduation I got married. Then later after that, only family life, nothing. Just 10 years I had to spend my whole life only with the family. Then there was a self doubt. Like, am I worthless? Am I really wasting my time? Yes, I have to take care of my kids, but now they are into schooling and all. But what will I do after 10 years? From there, after 10 years, what will I do? My kids will start going to colleges or some jobs and all. Then what will I do? Who will give me job? That was the question which was bugging me. Then I thought, no, I should not stop here. I should study. And when I continued my education, I finished my double MA, B.Ed. Then I did with my remedial education. Then I did my counseling skills. All that was part of my. I was continuously trying to empower myself, rather because once my husband told me that you are like worthless, you are not doing anything. Point, like, yes, am I really worthless? Instead of sitting and mourning about that, I just gave it a thought, like, am I really worthless? uh, can't I do anything apart from, see, I'm very successfully handling my family. Now why can't I try out, like, if I'm really able to work along with doing this family. Then I ventured out. Then I got a teacher's job. I worked as a teacher. I was able to manage teaching and home as well. Then later I started doing some course. Then up, I was doing like 3 dimension. Now I was taking care of my house also. Then again doing job also. Then again I was able to study something. Then later again, I thought I should become an entrepreneur. I should work for myself, instead of someone giving us salary and we going and they ordering us. Why can't we enter into entrepreneurs? That's how I started my play school. And now, yes, I am able to run the play school very successfully. And also I'm working as a counselor for a school. So 3 days I work there, 3 days I work here, and all the 7 days I work at home. So, it leads I'm trying to, and now I'm rotating circle. And yes, I am successfully, like, I'm really, I can say I'm proud of myself. And all that hard work, dedication, and commitment. And definitely, women are born to be leaders. And that multitasking ability will definitely make them leaders. So,
Only thing
yeah.
is that I feel as you have taken the negative words of your husband into a positive way. That is one thing we all need to do it instead of sulking. Yes.
Yeah.
So, Sarita, you would like to say something on this? But
Try the deep,
Um,
pull back themselves. No, I'll say fight back.
absolutely.
Show what you can do. When take it as a challenge. Take it as a challenge, and you will do wonders.
Absolutely. Sarita, you are also doing late night jobs. Then in the morning, you are taking care of your family and your kids and taking care of your in laws. So, how do you have so much of energy to do all these things together? Is it a self
it's all about
motivation?
interest. I love doing whatever I'm doing, so I just enjoy whatever I'm doing. So let it be, looking after the children. I really like to spend time with me. Unlike Lavanya, who started her career later, I stopped my career. I quit. I have taken leave from work from last 2 years. But that is
Mm-hmm.
a choice again that I have taken for myself at this point of time, because I've been working. I've seen all the, I have also got promoted to many levels, higher levels. After that, that was my choice of taking a break. But that didn't stop me from working. I've been doing something or the other. I've been selling my products on Amazon. So we have a gift shop that I'm doing that one also. And apart from that, I'm doing a part-time job. That too,
Yeah.
because I've been working for so many years, more than 14 years. I
Mm-hmm.
cannot depend on small things for my husband. For that reason, I'm working. So that is a choice which I've made for myself. So if you want whatever you want, you can achieve it. You just need to, like Lavanya said, someone said negative, she just fought back and she is trying to work in a different way. She's proving and she's becoming successful in her life. So that's how it is. It is about choice rather than sulking. Let us do what is right for us.
Very rightly says Sarita. Yes, this is what it is your choice. It is our choice. It is all to do with us. Nobody stops us, nobody stops you from doing anything. So thank you, guest, for the lovely inputs on it. And now to the audience, I would say that the world leader in this entire world government is only 7%. But in today's scenario, in this unprecedented crisis, people are really looking up to this German and our Taiwan and New Zealand women leaders as a role model, because so effectively they have guided the country to fight for this health crisis what we all are undergoing. In fact, now people have started praising the skills which they have, they have used their skills to navigate this coronavirus, to fight against this coronavirus pandemic. So when they can do, why not we? What stops us? In one of the quote, it rightly says that, uh, if your action, leaves a legacy that inspires for someone to dream more, to learn more, to do more, and to become more, then you are an excellent leader. So, my dear friends, please, I'm sure you have got a lot of inputs out of whatever our lovely dynamic ladies have given to us about this wonderful topic of women and leadership. So I'm sure you have a lot of queries and comments. So please do get in touch with us for any of the information you need. And we will be glad to answer it all to you. And do follow our Facebook page, Ek Nayi Disha Foundation, and also visit our website and listen to the podcast Vintage Stories. So hope you liked it. Stay safe, stay fit, and keep learning. Thank you so
All the
much. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Jyoti, and wish you all the best for your new project, what you are doing now.
and
My
anytime
pleasure.
we are there.